I got stuff everywhere over here. It is a mess. All right. We're going to start the video off a little bit differently than we usually do. Hello, everybody. Let me turn the lights on over here. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I have a mess everywhere. There are books all over the floors. We've been getting a lot of collections in lately. This is just one room. I'll show you the other one, but pretty much everything I've been getting in has been some pretty nice stuff. Over here we got a lot of the boxes on the top from the past shows, but you can see the floor. I reached out on YouTube when I was doing the live stream and was like, hey, if anybody has any like deals on some bags and boards they want to give me, let me know, because I've been buying them on Amazon and it's getting super expensive. And Lee over at Living Dead told me I can come over. He's gonna hook me up with, I think it's 1,000 bags and boards for a really good price. So we're gonna head over there today, hang out with Lee, pick up the bags and boards, maybe see what kind of cool comics he has. And he does have some cool statues too. I've been telling him I've been looking for a statue for my office for a while, so maybe we'll pick one of those up today. Hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll see you when we get back there.
Hey!
Morning.
How you doing today?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Good.
I really appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah.
Reaching out yesterday.
No problem. Yeah, I saw. I was like, I got bags of boards.
I know, yeah. I know. I've been buying them on Amazon for a while, and it gets expensive, man.
Hey, you got tired of buying them at the shop?
Yeah, well, that's even more expensive.
Oh,
It's cheaper on Amazon. The shop's like almost $20 just for the boards.
Really?
Over at Acme, that's like $18.99.
I get 16 and 9. It's 25. It's 25 bucks for 100 bags of boards.
It gets crazy. I just bought this new collection. I'm trying to get it all organized because it's in bags and boards. But you know how you get that
go
old
through
stuff?
them like water.
Yeah, it's crazy too. You buy like, I bought 200 of them. I thought it was gonna last me, and I realized it's like a long box.
I make just for the shop. I make up 300 to 400 a week.
I gotta check everything out. I haven't been in here in so long.
It's really taking over.
Is it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I got Pokemon everywhere. Well, I mean, it sells.
Yeah, it's Pokemon to the kids, right? The kids like it.
And young adults.
Lorcana was pretty hot too for a little bit.
Non-existent, man. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have any of it up here?
No, I got some singles, and then that's heavily picked over.
I still gotta try to get a statue too for my my office. You guys got a huge selection. Power Girl. That's pretty cool.
I sold, what did I sell? Vampirella.
A Vampirella statue?
Yeah, I had it for a long time though. It's one of my favorites.
What's your favorite up here now? That Transformers one's pretty sick. The Thor.
Probably the Legend back there. He's NFS.
Not for sale?
Yeah.
That Doctor Strange is pretty sick too.
It's a vinyl
Doesn't
figure.
open? Oh no, it doesn't
You
open.
move it, you wouldn't even feel like there's anything in it. And this is the pen and ink, so it's the black and white one.
You sell a lot of toys?
Yes. Yes. A lot of toys.
That's one thing I don't know anything about is toys.
Oh yeah. I got into this business for action figures and comics.
Yeah, how long you been doing comics for? A while. I was talking to your dad. He says you've been doing it.
I've been collecting comic books since like '85. The shop's 10 years. 2015.
Wow, time flies, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Only goes faster and faster.
What do you got over here? You're pricing up some stuff? Or?
Yeah, I got a collection in this week. You know, a bunch of low grade stuff because it's always low grade. You know,
Unless you get lucky and find something cool.
unless you like find a collection. These are just like found books. You know.
They look nice when you put them in these nice bags and boards, though.
Oh yeah, those are the ones I'm selling you.
Yeah, these are. I really appreciate it, man. These things are sick.
The best bags. The best bags in the best bags in the market. Nobody for the money. Nobody's got better bags. This represents yesterday, plus what the good stuff I priced over here. The collection had 5 of these in it.
Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah.
That's another one. Yeah. There were 5 of them. They're all like, you know, mid grade.
What do you have on that? $30?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe we'll spend some money today, Lee.
It has moral value stamp. That one's 35. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
But it's like a 6.0.
Let me see that for $35 though.
Yeah, I'd do 30 for you.
All right, let me look around a little bit. We got to look around.
The book doesn't go for. I mean, I don't know if one of these was in there.
Whoa, $35 on that?
It's got that chip in the corner. I hammered it for it.
What corner? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that top corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to put 4.0 on it. I believe it's, but that I hammered a half point for that.
Key books, or they mostly have
I got stuff up here.
Okay, I see.
I got stuff behind stuff.
Okay.
My best Silver Age stuff are in these boxes.
Okay.
And I got back issues back there in the black boxes.
Awesome.
Most of that stuff is 15 and under though.
Okay.
But there's Silver Age back there too.
Here?
Yeah, you can leave it right there. Yeah.
I love this Defenders cover with Hulk vs. Thor.
I just got this Apache Kid in a trade.
1952 Apache Kid number 10 and a 4.0. Ooh, that's pretty cool. 350. Yeah, where's the Golden Age at? Where's all the Golden Age at, Lee? I know
I got Golden Age here and there a little bit. Problem is I hoard a lot of it for myself.
You ever plan on selling it at some point, or?
I mean, yeah, eventually everything for sale at some point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
These are the
I mean,
ones.
these are for sale.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are ones you
I
decided
don't
to let
keep them
go.
all, you know. What I buy on eBay or I buy at shows, you know, it doesn't always make it into the shop.
Yeah, the personal collection.
Still got, a little bit, you know, but you still gotta keep it fresh. My dad's like, he's got all these books just sitting on a shelf. I'm like, yep. Gives me peace of mind knowing they're there.
Yeah, right. Well, it's pretty much money in the bank, right?
Yeah, you know, whether I have money in the bank or, you know, books on the shelf, you know, I only want to have so much liquid. Like over a year ago, I took probably 8 plastic boxes, you know, just all wall books, all keys, all stuff. I was like, I don't need to have, you know, a couple $100,000 worth of books just sitting in the shop overnight. Like, that's over with.
Yeah, right. And then all you got to do is just come
have-
back one day, and then everything's. It happens all the time too. You hear it to local shops and stuff where.
Yeah,
Smash
Coliseum
and grabs.
got hit,
Yeah.
you know. When I first opened up, somebody broke in here. They just took some cash out of the register, but
No way, really?
yeah, I left the Fantastic Four #1 sitting right on the wall.
No way.
Yeah.
When you first opened?
Yeah, right. Yeah, within the first 6 months.
Wow. And
Yeah,
you
it's
left
just the same way they got them there. They kicked in my door. Now I have the bars there, but they just kicked in the door right here, crawled in, and out the counter, took the register. It's the same thing they got into Coliseum. I was like, Phil, after that happened to me, I put these bars up. He's like, yeah, I think we need to do that.
Yeah, right. Get some kind of reinforcement going. Man, I didn't know. That's crazy. Good thing they didn't know about the value of the comic.
What kind of books you looking for? I got all kind of
Gunslinger?
all kind of stuff stashed up here.
The spelling mistake.
Not even aware.
I didn't even know there was
That's
one.
too
yeah.
deep in the bucket for me.
Yeah, I think it's the first appearance of Gunslinger. He has there's an actual.
Yeah,
spell-
this is the cool cover.
Yeah, I know, the first
The
one
one before it is the first appearance.
Yeah, and it actually has a spelling mistake
This-
of Gunslinger
this
on the
is
side.
just- that cover is awesome.
No, it is. I agree.
You don't buy a lot of the variants every week, right?
I get a few. I mean, you know, I don't chase them. I mean, I kind of went ham on the Godzilla, King Kong, Justice League, just cause. You know, I don't shoot for 1 in 25s, but yeah, Godzilla, I went all the way up to 100. 2 years ago was the time to sell everything when everybody had that, you know, super cash. They did, you know, everybody had all that cash. 2 years ago, everything was going for super stupid money. Market's readjusted now, but like it was crazy for a while. What was it, 2021, when like books almost just doubled overnight?
Yeah, not anymore. Especially new comic book day stuff. It seems like that speculation market's calmed down a lot.
New comic book day specking? I mean, if you're specking on new books, God bless you. You know, I mean, God bless you. I mean, they put in first appearance in every issue just to get you to buy them. Because they was like, oh, people are just buying these first appearances and everything. You know, they draw a new person in the background, it's first appearance.
First cameo of Alpha Flight, or is that their first full?
They're on the cover, aren't they?
First appearance.
Yeah, they're on
In
the
cameo, but
cameo.
121's their first
Yes,
full.
they're on the
Whatever.
cover, yeah.
Thank you, though.
All right.
Thought I had that one in a lower grade, but it's
You got a
one-
nicer one
I
tomorrow?
have a 9.2. I have a 6.5 in the 121. Todd was in Calgary a few months ago when he was doing a free signing, so
Oh, that's always nice.
I got a couple books signed.
Free signing.
Yeah, so
Free signing.
Is that where you're from?
yeah.
How much did that cost? Free signing. what?
Who was holding that event?
Yeah.
The video game trader in the mall.
Free signing.
Yeah, because Todd's from Calgary, so
Oh yeah. But I just maybe
Yeah,
keep it on the down low. Just tell your
it was awesome.
a few people.
So these are like the goodies, right? The Silver Age,
And
like the older books.
to the conventions and stuff.
Tales to Astonish, Toadmen prototype issue.
I just got these in recently too.
Oh, this is a great one here. This is the
First Doom Patrol.
Yeah, first Doom Patrol, right? It says it right up top there.
Terror Tales. Number 1, 1952.
Oh, you're selling this? This isn't something you put in your personal collection?
What comes in the shop stays in the shop. I was a shop trade. I traded somebody a bunch of my half off stock for a couple books. It's just when I trade it for cash, I don't know, it feels bad. When I get really cool books, I don't feel so bad.
Fair enough.
I call it bulking out.
3.0?
That's what I got it at.
What do you think makes it a 3.0? Oh, the spine.
Not structurally sound. Let me see. I got some notes on here. It's got a 1-inch spine split top. Cover barely hanging on. It's not one that I really want taken out and looked at, because like a 3.0 is low grade, man. You don't even need to be handling it unless you own it. And super high grade, we don't want to be touching those either. Really,
yeah, right. Really, low grade.
I've seen 9.6s turn into 9.4, 9.2s, just flopping around. New books is different though. Yeah, brand new books. Sure, taste the 9.8. It's easier, but the old stuff, it's just.
Well, new books are stupid because you can order a 9.8, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can subscribe to whatever series you want. 9.8, just about, especially like the really hot ones. There's somebody out there doing it. That stuff up there is like the last 6 months or 4 months, 3 months.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, when it starts falling off the rack, I do something about it.
Yeah, when do you start like processing this stuff off? Like, what do you do with all of it?
When I can't find any room, when it starts falling off the rack and just so out of control that that's when I do something with it. I'll try to make sets of miniseries. Very, very limited stuff is worthy of a back issue. And then I don't know if I'm rethinking my half off.
Oh, you're half off your cover price stuff?
Yeah, I might stop doing that.
Where are those boxes at?
They're underneath the tables.
Yeah, those are like.
I traded away 12 boxes.
All these books here, and they're all half off cover price. Some indie. Black Adam. Sometimes you find some really cool variants. Martian Manhunter. These hip hop variants are popular.
Yep. Oh yeah. Super. I remember I used to have tons of them for years. And
60
all
bucks.
They blew up, so I bought them all.
Preacher number 2.
They just came in and bought my whole back. I'm like, damn, I had those. I should have priced those up.
Yeah, right. Moon Knight. Number 1.
That's all stuff that came out when I first opened up the shop. All those hip hop variants coming out.
Yeah, I never got onto that.
Spec on stuff, because you could have specced on those and you'd have done really well.
Yeah, that's the thing.
If you're that kind of savant genius, man, it's tough. I knew there was some. That's why I even ordered them. And I ordered up on them, But nowadays, with all the variants, you just never know. Which ones are going to be popular. I'll order a variant on a whim, and everybody will want it, and then I order all these other variants, and. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, there's too many.
It's a way to get you to order more books too.
Yeah,
especially Dynamite, man. I'm like only ordering 10 copies, but with all their incentives, I'm ordering 20. I'm like, I don't want 20 copies. I was like, maybe I don't need 8 1 in 10s. I just put them out for cover price too. All the Dynamite variants, cover price. Please buy them. Magazine size too, man. Comic book people do not. It's got to be a supercalifragilistic magazine book for somebody to buy it.
Yeah,
it doesn't fit in our comic book world.
Do you have the Batman one that came out recently? Wasn't there like the upside down Batman or whatever that came out?
If I had it, it'd be on that bottom shelf by the DC where my magazine stuff goes.
Oh yeah, right here.
Oh, there you go.
Batman City of Madness, book 1. Yeah, this was like the.
Now, if that was a comic book Batman book, I probably would have sold twice as many.
I didn't buy it because it was a magazine.
Yeah,
if it was a comic book,
exactly what I'm talking about. 1993. That's the first appearance of the Mags.
Yep.
I've never seen that though. Platinum edition.
That was the juice back in the day. We never got our Spawn Platinum back in the day. Remember back in, I so wanted one. So when they finally got our thank you edition, I was like, thank you.
They did Spider-Man.
Been waiting 20 years for this.
They did Spider-Man 1 Platinum.
Yeah, all the other stupid image books got them. Their golds or this. Spawn, nothing.
No.
So when we finally got that thank you edition, I kept 2 of them. You should look at that Atlas War Box. We want to say where the golden age at.
Atlas War Box, where's that? Oh, right here?
And the golden age is behind it.
Oh, there you go. 35 bucks. These are Atlas.
Just about everything in that box is like what I buy at shows on eBay. I have to manicure that. You don't just, that stuff just doesn't walk in. You know? I don't know. The lucky guys getting Atlas collection.
$30. These are some solid prices too. Definitely some old books. It's issue of 35. Ooh, these are cool. What is this? Battlefront, issue 23. So these aren't all from one collection.
I mean, from where I bought them from, they might have been, because I bought them all from the same dealer in lots, and how they were displayed in the photos, and it gives you these old antique dealers up north, and you get these things and they just blow it out on eBay, and it's in the same bags they came in, you know, and you can just tell they probably all were from the same collection. All low grade, you know. Of course, that stuff, you know, you get a 6 or an 8, that's like high grade.
Yeah, these are.
Doesn't really exist in a 9.0.
These were not taken care of when they were.
Red.
Yeah, when they
They're
came
all
out.
50s stuff, you know, they were just paper. They didn't get, you know, used to start a fire. You know, back in the day, you know, how we used Nathan, I'm sure burning comic books, you know, it's cold, starting a fire. And there's 1, 2 here. This is a nice one, but
Old Doctor Strange collection.
there we go. There's like 6 copies of number 2. Should be able to miss it. Yeah, it's just 2.
Is there any significance to number 2? Or is it just the second?
Yeah, they are all Frank Bruner art, which means they're all masterpieces. You know, they're all masterpieces. And you open one of these up, flip through it, man, the art will blow you away, especially in the first 5 issues, because Frank Bruner drew them all. Those bags make them look good.
Yeah, they do.
Especially the old comics. You know, the new comics are new, but they make them pop.
What's this?
They make them look 2 grades better.
4.0.
One of them was missing it. This one has no value stamp. This is the only one that's missing it.
Okay. Do you have? Is there another number 2 over there? That's a nicer one, I guess.
Yes.
We got that one graded at.
This one right here is a 5.0. This is a 5.0 as well.
What is this? $15? I think I'm gonna grab this. I'll grab 1 and 2. If that's cool with you.
Oh yeah.
I know you just priced them up. I don't know if you want to.
Oh, you got 40 bucks.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Where's that Spider-Man at too? Caught my eye with that. Oh, you got another? I forgot you got multiple of them. Man.
Yeah, you got the best one there, but you can, you know.
I don't want to take.
Oh, this right here. What is this? This is Death of the Ancient One. First appearance of the Shama Gorath. Apparently, it's a minor key.
I think wasn't that in the movie or something?
It had all these Marvel premieres, and it ended right before the Iron Fist.
Oh yeah,
That
15.
15, yeah. And there was like multiple copies. You know, it's like, oh man, maybe nope, gone.
Right? Yeah, that first Iron.
She said like a few years ago, Coliseum picked over the collection a little bit, and they probably got some of that stuff. But you know, the first Doom Patrol was there, so you know,
Can't complain.
they didn't get them all.
Yeah, they can't complain.
You know, I wouldn't have left the Doctor. I wouldn't have left any of this. I'd buy it all. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab number 2 for 15. I'm gonna grab this one, and then
40
this
for the
Spider-Man.
pair.
40 for the pair?
Yeah,
Man, thanks, Lee.
70 for all 3.
70 for all 3?
I'm not gonna extra $5 off that one. That's a really good price.
You're rough because of that corner there.
Yeah. I mean, it might be a 4. You know,
What's that behind you? Is that what is that Hulk?
it's a Ramita Senior sketch.
Whoa, that's sick.
Some guy came in with some really tasty Golden Age books. Had like a Wonder Woman 2, First Cheater or something, and I told him what he should do with them, and he did really well with that. And he was like, "Oh, this was in the collection." He gave it to me for. I'm still in the same frame it's in. This is, you know, obviously turning colors. It just is what it is. Rusty staples. You hate to see it. You know, you can already tell right there. A lot of these have rusty staples. You know, water damage. This one had a tape pull. I saw it on the bag. Bags were like almost glued together. You're peeling them apart. They had to have been in these bags like 30 plus years. Yeah, you see the rusty staples. There's nothing you can't stop. It's just nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, well loved. Look at the tape, so old. Like this thing, the tape was put on there many years ago. It's vintage tape.
Now, would you take the time to rebag and board something like that? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bag and board them. They look nice in these bags and boards. You know, a lot of this stuff will probably go back there. You know, $10, $5. I mean, if it's complete.
This is a good one. This is his
If it's
first
complete,
solo, right?
yeah, man. It's still this thing is hammered. At the very least, it goes in a dollar bin. But I'll be hard. Even then, I'll still be hard pressed to put that in a dollar bin. Somebody will buy it for $4 or $5. Water damage. Water damage. It's too bad. That one's good. Batman Annual 6. I thought this was the first appearance of somebody. It feels like it's got a little bit of moisture damage too. Rusty staples. It's hammered. Sucks. Yeah, you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Eventually, I mean, it'll just eat the paper around the staples. Yeah, water damage sucks, man. These are good issues. I hammered this. No marble value stamp. I got it at a 2.5. That's what I graded it at. No marble value stamp. How I determined that is I graded the book minus the missing the no value stamp, and I was like, this is like a 4.0, and took off 1.5 points for the cutout. It doesn't affect story. It's still complete. Cream to tan pages, but the art in this is just amazing. This got how many panels? I mean, this is like 3 pages of a modern book right here. You know? Surfer. Oh, look at that. I mean, Frank Bruner is just great. He did a lot of Howard Duck stuff too. This is an awesome panel. Look at that center.
Oh, that is.
That's how it should be. Everybody's there. Doctor Strange, the Hulk, Hawkeye.
You got Ant-Man right there.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Bam.
Oh, the dreaded value.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect story. You just get some letters.
How often do you see that?
In the grand scheme of things, of all the books, all maybe 15-20%, maybe. You know, and sometimes like this, because like all of the ones I had here, only one was missing it. So, and this one, it's probably more like 8%. But sometimes you get a collection where they're all missing. You know,
I bought a collection like that one time.
It happens, but yeah, I graded it. And then anytime it has a major defect like that, you just grade the book without the major defect and then take off for the major defect, like a hole through it or something. Late 60s, 70s Charlton. Ditko is in 75% of the books. He's either got a story or a cover. And he left Marvel and drew Charlton for, 20 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like all the 70s Charlton stuff and Ditko everywhere.
What made him leave Marvel? He was like on top of the world,
Stanley.
wasn't he?
He's a real humble dude, man. No recognition. That's why I can't even find photos of the man. That's why Stanley got all the credit. He's like, he was just the promoter, self-promoter, and took equal parts credit, but he wasn't sole creator. These are cool. This is just a foreign Tomb of Dracula, I think. It's black and white. It's definitely a Tomb of Dracula.
Wait. Go to the front. So you're saying this is Tomb of Dracula?
I believe it's a Tomb of Dracula story.
But a foreign...
It's foreign. It's a foreign...
What does the back look like? I'll flip it over.
It's just got a comic strip. German, maybe? What is it?
Someone in the comments will be able to answer it for me.
This looks like Yugoslavian strip Otenka. These are cool, man. Like, you got Corbin art in the back. And then they took like cool 70s American comic books and then just reprinted them. This might be Silver Surfer 3.
Oh, that looks like my
first Mephisto. There's not too many Surfer books from then where, maybe it's I don't know.
You might have something here and don't even know it, huh?
Yeah, well, it's very niche. They're just cool. But yeah, it's a Silver Surfer Mephisto story. Fukushima, Stanley. I mean, it might be Silver Surfer 3.
That'd be sick.
You know? But just great art, because the 70s art is some of the best hand-drawn stuff ever.
What does something like that go for?
I'm waiting for, I need magazine bags and boards to figure it out. Yeah, Fukushima and Stan Lee. I mean, that's the original, that's the original run. You know? I'll get Hagar the Horrible. Thank you. You're welcome.
Nothing better than getting shipments in, right?
Next week's DC books.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep. Looks like a light week.
You get them in that early?
Yeah.
And you process them all?
I set that box. I don't process it till Tuesday when I get all my diamond stuff. DC doesn't sell like it used to, you know.
Marvel's the better seller?
Indie, maybe. Marvel's big too. You know, they're right there. And DC used to have a third of the market. Now it's like 20%.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I mean, it's the Star Wars stuff is cool. You know, Dark Horse stuff. You know, it's good.
Yeah, it's a little more expensive.
Mandalorian ones though.
Like the other guy was asking for the Kanan. That's pretty popular.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. When that popped, I had a few in my back issue. Somebody got them.
Give everybody one book that you think they could buy, and they would retain their value or possibly make a couple bucks in the next like 12 to 24 months.
I'm telling you, man, Beta Ray Bill ever hits the screen,
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be huge.
that's one book that's a little sleeper too. Not too many people talk about that one.
Beta Ray Bill. I mean, if he ever hits it, we got excited in that Ragnarok. We saw a statue, and people were buzzing. You know, and the book shot up just from the statue clips. You know, so I mean, it used to be a really cheap book too. You know, it's you know, I don't know. I mean, just buy what you like. That's the best thing. Just buy what you like. Golden Age Westerns, cartoon books are cheap too, you know, all those.
What key issues I just buy first appearance of Dr. Doom?
No, you know Dr. Doom.
What did I buy?
Starfire. What's
Yeah,
that?
Starfire.
Yeah, Green Lantern book.
Green Lantern 16. That's an old one, Silver Age, right?
Yeah. She's on the cover.
Oh, that's cool.
I paid $400, I think.
Oh, plus tax and shipping, it's like $450.
He sold a card on eBay, and I guess the processing and everything was $29.
Yeah,
$200
man, it's like,
card.
it's like 15% between PayPal and eBay, man. Like, you know,
It gets crazy.
That's it's a big reason why I don't sell on eBay, man. Like, I don't like people making that much money off of my business.
Yeah, it gets,
You
it
know,
gets to be a lot.
like it's 15%. If you guys have any questions about anything, just let me know.
Yeah, do you guys have like SH figures or like Mesco?
I have SH figure arts right there above the Pokemon plushies.
Okay.
Yeah, there's all kind of anime figures. Which ones you looking for?
Not any in particular. It's just
Oh, just SH figures. Yeah, most of them are right there, and I got some nicer ones. Like there's a couple one-piece ones right here. They get pretty pricey though. Yeah, man, Toys big. I mean, you know, Toys R Us. You know, I mean, you got Target, Walmart. Those you got toy scalpers patrolling them shelves weekly.
Oh yeah, you
you
hear
know.
about that, right? When
Yeah,
the
well, I mean,
Target
just,
gets its
you know.
new drop or something.
Yeah, you know, so like all the really good stuff gets bought up.
It's sad that all the stores have deals with people when the stuff
Not all,
comes
but
in.
it's there,
Most
you
of
know.
them, it never hits the shelf, so you don't get a shot at it. They buy it up, and they're flippers, so they're flipping it.
That's what happened with Lorcana, right? That's why no one could find it.
Well, it just wasn't. It wasn't distributed. Well, you know, nobody could find it, but yet people could pre-order it through Best Buy. I know. I heard people getting 10 boxes. You know, why has Best Buy got it? Makes no sense. You know, and they didn't have it to put on their shelves. They just sold it through their website, and it was all gone. But just there was a tremendous amount of stock went through there. You know, and pre-order took a lot of it up. So what was left for store displays was very minimal. You know, it's not hard to buy up everything you have when you can go in there and drop $300 and buy it all.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can turn that into 1,000. You know, and that's another thing. You know, when you go buy it, and by the moment you buy it, you just doubled your money. It attracts all kinds of people. It attracts money people.
You guys got anything going on anytime soon?
The only thing we're doing is MegaCon now.
When's MegaCon's in February though, right?
February, yeah. I mean, I would do Louis' show again in a smaller sense, smaller setup, smaller crew.
You know, it's one thing if you're a dealer and you don't have a brick and mortar store. It's another thing if you do. It's enormous amount of extra work. You have to cover the store, pull stuff out of the store to take into the show that you want to get rid
Wear
of.
and tear.
And then on the weekend, the store's busy. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's a two-edged blade.
Store will outdo the con.
Yeah, that's the double-edged sword, right? Because you're already paying
Yeah.
for the
Yeah, like-
spot, and you got to pay for people to help you.
Everything
you
you sell costs money.
3 or 4
you know,
days,
it's yeah. It is what
Pay
it
for
is.
the people
It is what it
to
is.
work the event.
It's more of like a
set it up.
publicity thing more than anything, right?
Yeah.
Half the time,
I
like
don't really know.
advertising.
In the beginning, yes, it really was like that, but I don't really need to do that anymore.
Figwatch would be the base Goku or Vegeta.
I mean, I think that Monkey D. Luffy, what, I got 60 on that?
60, yeah.
Yeah, it's about the low. I mean, those things, they're just expensive.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm paying Japanese retail, paying shipping to have it sent over here, and then I'm trying to sell it.
Was that Chainsaw Man?
Yep, that's a new one. 6 different heads, facial expressions.
Yeah.
You know, so
85
that's good
bucks.
you know,
Don't just get something to get.
yeah. DC's doing those McFarlane figure covers coming out. You see those?
No.
Yeah,
The covers?
yeah. McFarlane figure covers.
He brings in probably 20 different items, new collectibles, every Tuesday it arrives. In small quantities when you sell out, so you keep your inventory fresh. And we blend
Yeah.
vintage collectibles in with hot current collectibles. And when you sell out, but you got new items coming in every single week, and we post them on our Facebook page.
I don't even need to order new stuff. I can just pull from my old stock. 'Cause I got quite the stockpile.
Yeah, it's great though, right? You don't even need anybody to come in with anything, and you could fill the
Yeah.
store up with new stuff every week.
Yep. But people still look for the new that new thing, you know.
Are these me right here?
Yep, those are you.
Oh, these are me. Okay.
Oh, you're buying.
Yeah.
Boards and bags.
Yeah, Lee reached out yesterday. I was live streaming, and I put my SOS out, and Lee was like, "Hey, I got you."
Here we go.
What is that?
That's the action figure cover.
Pretty dominating on his action figures.
Oh, he revolutionized the toy industry. What are you talking about?
Didn't they do a Batman cover like that too? It was like Batman 125, I think, the McFarlane variant.
I mean, I'll order 3, you know, which means I'll probably have, you know, because that's what happened with the Zulo Trick or Treat. I just ordered them on the whim. Next thing you know, I need them all. I'm like, okay. 5, Dragon Ring.
We will be back.
All right, have a good one. I even ordered, I hope I get it in time. I got this life-size Naruto bust.
Oh, life size?
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand.
Like, it's
I got
huge.
this life-size.
That's sick.
Oh, my God. Talking to me.
Yeah, we sell a lot of books out of
Pretty
these
cool.
things here.
The slots, the feature slots, oh, yeah. You know, just, yeah. If people can see it, it sells easier, you know? Yeah, staples are good. No rust. Preemie pages. Without missing that, I'm like, all right, it's a 4. I can't see it being a 4.5. Nice affordable copy in my collection, you know,
Yeah.
without spending, you know, $100 plus on a nice one, you know. It's complete. It's structurally sound, you know. You can turn the pages, you can handle it, look at it, not have to worry about it. You know, you can probably still do a little more damage to it, still be a 3.5.
Yeah, those books too.
You know.
Once they get in high grade, they're super
Yeah, it
expensive,
just seems
too.
like there's some kind of staining right there too, and it's just, you know.
But what would you rather grab, that or this? Probably Spider-Man, right? That's a hard choice.
Spider-Man, probably, yeah.
Even though this is the first
Oh,
appearance.
this is a Frank Bruner. Frank Bruner. Who's on that one?
This is Ramita, I think, right? Senior?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it was harsh yesterday.
Yeah, say.
I got 4.0 on that.
What does the back look like?
Not bad. I mean, dirty. Oh, it's, yeah. You see, you got this little chip there, getting ready to happen. I guess you could go almost 4.5. The back. I didn't like that chipping. I was like, a 4.5 shouldn't have that chipping. $65
There you go.
for all of them.
65 for all of them. That's a nice Doctor Strange set right there.
Hang out.
Oh, you're not setting up though.
No. Yeah, there's too much competition in that room. I've had much more fun buying stuff.
Yeah, it's a good show to buy at.
You know. Oh, it's great.
We'll be there.
I'm not going anywhere to buy anything until here.
And then MegaCon, you guys are setting up at, right?
Yes.
I appreciate it as always,
Yep.
Lee.
And there was a year I found the ElfQuest action figures and lost my mind.
Those are probably old, huh?
Yeah, I was selling them right
90s?
there. Yeah, they were late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, is that one right there?
Yeah, there's all of them right there. They're falling at the Troll, Tile Deck, Lita, Cutter, and his wolf. Oh, yeah.
You're really into that,
I
huh?
love Outclass.
I don't know nothing about that stuff.
It's a great read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different stories in that too. I know they.
I mean, just like the first 32 issues, and then like the first series after that, that's like the best.